I want us to give the woman a name. Could you join me? Give the woman a name. Let's call her. What do we call this woman? Let's call her Jenny. Let's call her Jenny. Yes. Let's call this woman Jenny. So I want us to get into the life of Jenny. So we see a woman called Jenny in this story. The first thing we see about her is something not right. We are told that she was caught in adultery. Now you see, ladies and gentlemen, three things came to my mind. I don't want to believe that probably that was the first time Jenny was getting it down. Maybe that has been going on for a while, you know, and then Jenny has been busy with her business and life was going on smoothly until this very sunny afternoon. Let's give the man a name too. Let's call the man Freddie. So Jenny and Freddie had been getting it down and doing their thing until this very afternoon. Jenny was just coasting through the course of her life and doing what she normally does until this sunny afternoon when there was a bang on the door and the door slammed open and then men rushed in and started to scream. Now Jenny is staring. I've been in this same room for so many afternoons. What happened this particular afternoon that I'm staring at these faces? Jenny is looking around. Now one very interesting thing hits my mind in this story. As the story begins to unfold, all of a sudden I don't hear anything about Freddie. All of a sudden it's as if Jenny was committing adultery with herself. There is no verse about the man in the story. All of a sudden it's about the woman caught in adultery and there is no mention of the man. I began to brood by revelation and I started to think that, doesn't it make sense that so many times in life you do stuff with people but you become the bad one because somewhere along the line they get missing in the story? Doesn't it make sense that sometimes in relationship with your girlfriend, your bestie, your boo, and all of a sudden you are the bad one, and they seem to hide somewhere in the story? That explains the pain of the single mother, because I didn't get myself pregnant now, but all of a sudden I'm the little girl with this swollen tummy that everyone is pointing fingers at, and no one seems to remember the man that got me pregnant. Is that not painful? That for the next 9 months I had to stop school, quit school, and bear the shame of being pregnant. And every time I walk past, people say, look at her, she's having a child out of wedlock. But nobody remembers that there was somebody who participated in that act, and it goes beyond pregnancy and relationships. Is it not very painful that many times you and I discuss the matter, but when the gossip gets out, your name becomes silent and it's my name that is heard? I mean, you called me on the phone and brought this matter to me. We discussed this matter together, but now when I'm hearing the news, I don't hear your name, I hear my name. Some way people have a way of hiding behind the scenes and letting you bear the shame for stuff that you did together. I mean, you called me and told me there's filler, and I said, wow, what's the filler? But when you report the filler, you don't report what you said. You report what, in fact, when you send the screenshot, you delete the one you said from the screenshot. Am I helping someone tonight? And ladies and gentlemen, many times part of being the bigger person is that I refuse to not tell my side of the story, so I keep quiet. If I tell my side of the story, your reputation will come down. So I hear the gossips about my name, the mockery, but I'm silent. I'm refusing to tell my own part of. So this is Jenny walking all the way and the men shouting at her. She's thinking in my mind, where is Freddie? I wish I could tell my side of the story. I was on my own when Freddie said, hi, come with me, come lie with me. But now it's all me. I am the adulterer and no one around me is saying, where is the man with her? So ladies and gentlemen, if people know the stuff that you could say, but you shut your mouth in silence to save them of their reputation, oh ladies and gentlemen, that's why I realized that being being a Christian many times is not just speaking in tongues, it's being able to keep quiet when you should speak. Is the restraint to shut up, and the Holy Ghost says don't talk, don't talk, don't talk. You said they are talking, he says don't talk, don't talk. I wish I could explain myself. The Holy Ghost says don't talk, keep your mouth shut. That many times being a Christian is being able to have self-control, is being able to have endurance, because it's easy to speak in tongues and clap your hands, but it's not easy when people lie on your name to not defend yourself.